I mean it. We have you guys walking the F away from somebody that you're very emotionally invested in. It's taken a lot of courage and strength. But guess what? You're loving yourself, you're healing, and you're walking towards new love. You got a new love offer coming in. Saying goodbye to the old and saying hello to the new. All right, we're going to dive in. This is a collective love reading. So if you clicked on the video, it should resonate for you. I'm Jennifer. This is Water and Fire Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, we're going to check this energy out. If you are new here, welcome. I'm glad you stopped by. Keep in mind, it is general, so it may or may not resonate. If you're returning, thank you for all of your beautiful energy. All right, let's see what's going on for the collective in love. Stick around throughout the reading to the end, because as I clarify, that energy can switch up on you. You never know what's going to come in. All right, what does the collective need to know? Give me love, energy. What's the message for today for the collective? How you doing? I am doing great. Thanks for asking. You guys let me know where you're watching from down in the comments section. What part of the world are you from? All right, I was just told to do one more shuffle, so I'm going to do it. It's probably my spirit guide, my grandmother. She's a Scorpio. I always listen to her. All right, let's do it. Let's see what's going on for the collective in love. Making the right choice is what I'm hearing, because you got something better coming. All right, let's check it out. What do we got? We got the Six of Cups in reverse. Well, I'm not surprised. I'm going to lay out the cards, and then I'm going to channel the energy, and we're going to have a chat. What's going on right now? We've got the Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Person that you are connecting with or are connecting with, what's going through this person's mind? The Nine of Swords in reverse. What do they think of you? The Six of Pentacles. How do they feel about you? We've got the King of Swords. Somebody's trying to be detached, or they are detaching, cold. Somebody's probably giving you the silent treatment. What else is new? Actions this person will be taking. We've got the Four of Wands. All right, what's coming in that you don't see yet? What's hidden? Oh, hello, Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. What is up? Some of you guys have water in your chart. Maybe a water sign coming in. I'm getting healing energy though, because I don't know. That's what it felt like in the pre-shuffle, and then those cards flew out that we spoke about. This is getting your emotions balanced, using your intuition. It's almost like I'm getting this, you probably really poured into somebody in the past, they effed it up, and you've healed, or you're going to be healing, and then it's like this kind of renewal where you got somebody coming in, and you're going to show them how it's done, right? And they're going to accept the cup. They're not going to F you over with that cup. What's your advice? Yeah, the Three of Cups. Joy, happiness in a new direction. This is my dating card too. What do we have for the outcome? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, you're investing in yourself. There's somebody here though that's going to be left wondering what the hell happened? Where the hell did they go wrong? What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, you're calling the water Uber and you're getting the hell out of Dodge with the Six of Swords, not speaking to someone, taking some time, getting your thoughts together and healing. And the Seven of Wands, some of you are blocking somebody here, and they're going to start, if they don't already feel rejected, they're going to feel rejected. I just saw the Four of Cups. You know, it's like, what do they expect? You to wait around forever while they're in this King of Swords energy? That's not a nice energy, whether they're male or female. It's somebody who's just cold, right? They could want to speak their truth in some way, but I don't know. With my intuition and what I was getting when I was meditating on the energy and pre-shuffling, this is somebody who is just, I don't know if they're capable of having true, genuine emotion for anybody. But we're going to dive in. Let's see what's going on. I definitely feel a new love. We'll see if that comes up. I'm going to pull some cards at the end too and see about new love. I will extend the reading as always, where we dive into this person and see what's really going on in their life and action they're going to be taking towards you over the next 6 months. In the extended, we also look at the new energy. We look at their intentions as well, what you can expect from them. So that link will be below and I'll pin it in the comment section as well. All right, let's do it. Somebody wanted to bitch about the extended readings the other day. To that person, You're getting a free 30-minute reading, and you get them at least a few times a week. So stop your bitching and go sage your entire life. All right, let's move on. Let's be positive. Okay, one more shuffle and let's see what is going on. So there was some negative energy in the past. You may have felt stuck to this person, but that Six of Cups in reverse is just saying something went down. Maybe the last conversation you had, or there's like these memories of this person, but when you think of them, it's not such fond memories. All right, let's do this. What does the collective need to know about love? What's the most important message? So this overall energy, Six of Swords with the Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands, determined to keep your space and your distance from this person and just move on. Because you guys want to get in a more peaceful, harmonious place. You just want to be happy. And you'll want to be left the F alone. Yeah, you're healing. And you also know that there's something positive coming in. You have a really good outlook with the sun. We've got Leo energy, but you're in this energy because you're able to leave that low vibrational energy behind. Maybe taking some time for yourself with the Four of Swords, right? But you're determined with that Seven of Wands. You might even be literally blocking this person or just their energy with the sun, because you know you got to heal. And in order to heal, you've got to keep your distance. Why is the Six of Cups in reverse here in the past? Because of the Knight of Pentacles. A lot of you just decided to focus on your money. It's like when your mind went to whatever negativity this MFer brought you, you got on your horse and you started to think about your future, slowly making plans, slowly moving forward, getting all your ducks in a row, maybe throwing yourself into work. You felt like this person or situation was just moving slowly, but I'm getting more, I just get more like, okay, I don't want to think about this bitch anymore. I'm going to, take all that energy and I'm going to manifest better things with my money and career and make something positive. I keep going back to the sun, positivity. Why is the Knight of Swords here? This is the current energy. So those knights are on the move, and Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but that Knight of Swords is very fast energy, just moving forward. What's this Knight of Swords about? Quickly, with the Four of Swords. But you know what I'm getting there? Y'all, hold on. I got to let the Leo dog out. She's got to have attention. Hold on. And now she's hopping back on my bed. It's like she is insane, y'all. She's insane. And there she goes again. But I'm getting the current energy. You have somebody kind of angry. Y'all have this person's like a secret hater. They're like an op. And it's because you're distancing yourself, right? They want you to rush in after them, but you're not. With the Four of Swords, you're focusing on yourself and you're withdrawing from some sort of energy here. And while you're doing that, you are healing, but you're also focusing on your money. But they don't like it because that Knight of Swords can be aggressive energy. It feels like this person just wants you to communicate. It doesn't matter how. Like you could bitch them out, you could call them every name in the book. It doesn't matter. They want your energy and your attention, and you're not giving it. Why is this Four of Swords here in the current energy with the Knight of Swords? Yeah, judgment. Somebody wants to repeat something. Scorpio energy, but you've made this decision just to move forward again and withdraw. Take a break. Focus on yourself, your money, your career. But with judgment here, again, it's almost like somebody they want you how you used to be. They want to go back to the past. Instead of you putting this distance between the two of you, they want you to repeat some sort of a bullshit cycle. What's on their mind? We've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. Why is this here? Because of the Page of Pentacles. It would really ease this person's mind if you would reach out in some way. Capricorn energy with the Page of Pentacles. Just a little nugget, just like a, hey, how you doing? Because it gives them fuel in some way. Why the Nine of Swords with the Page of Pentacles? This person is just a big fat breadcrumber. What's this Page of Pentacles? With the Knight of Swords in reverse. But there's something about your energy that relieves some sort of anxiety. It's like hearing from you no matter what the communication is. What's this Page of Pentacles? What kind of bullshit is that? With the Seven of Pentacles. You've been invested in this person and they don't want that to end. They still want you to invest in them. This person is thinking about reaching out to you because they know if they don't at some point, they're just going to be a memory, and not a good memory, with the Six of Cups in reverse. What is this? What else is this person thinking? What's on this person's mind? This MFer with the Lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah, there's a very strong connection here with you and this person, soulmate energy. They've got a decision to make here. It feels as though they want you to chase after them, but at some point, if you don't, like if enough time goes by, they're going to have to reach out to you, but it'll be something small. It'll be a breadcrumb, because this person clearly with the King of Swords is very controlling, whether they're male or female, and they don't want to let on that they still have feelings. This person's fucked up. Okay, how do they view you? Six of Pentacles. What is this? And the Nine of Wands. You've been very giving to this person, maybe financially, but definitely energetically speaking, emotionally, you've given a lot to this person, and you're tired. You're fed the F up. You're going to keep going, though. You're very resilient. Your walls are up a little bit, but they view you in that energy of, I am so sick and tired of giving you my energy, my time, maybe my money, right? You're pissing me the F off. You're annoyed. So they know that they've kind of pushed you into this energy of pulling away. Why the Nine of Wands? With the Wheel of Fortune. So break up, no contact, whatever the hell's going on here. They feel like things have gone in your favor. Maybe your money's increasing with the Wheel of Fortune. You want change, right? They know that. They view you as lucky. Maybe they haven't had such good energy or luck since stuff went down between the two of you. But with the Wheel of Fortune, that's changing. Yeah, I told you, with your money, your work, something that you're invested in, whether that's a business, your career, yourself, whatever that is, they see that things are progressing in a very positive way for you. Why am I getting that when you were with this person, your life went to shit? And then now that you've distanced yourself or broken up or whatever is going on here, things are improving. That's how they view it, at least. They're feeling the King of Swords. Why? What's this King of Swords about? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Why do they feel the King of Swords? I mean, this is in the position of their emotions. Not the best. Do they know how to feel? King of Swords with the Ten of Cups. Why the King of Swords with the Ten of Cups? That's interesting. That is contradictory. What's this Ten of Cups? What's this about? Justice. Sign of Libra. Some of you were married to this person with the Ten of Cups and Justice, or you have children with this person. They may try to use that against you. Well, what about little Bobby Sue or Mary Jane? What will they think if we don't come back together? This person wants you back, y'all, but they don't want to be the one to make the move. You've got card of Libra there. Give me more on the Ten of Cups with Justice. Yeah, the Hermit. They're seeking some sort of inner wisdom, Virgo energy. But see, this is pulling away. This is withdrawal, seclusion. So again, they want the Ten of Cups and Justice with you. Justice is bringing balance back to a situation, something that made you both very happy at one point. But with the Hermit, it's like, I'm just going to kind of wait around. Maybe this person ghosted you or withdrew in some way. But they're also very, I'm getting very strategic, especially with that King of Swords, male or female. They're kind of going within and strategizing. How do I get this back with the collective without having to do anything, basically? Actions they're taking. What actions will they be taking? Moving forward, Four of Wands. Also, too, pausing real quick. At the end of the reading, I want to make an announcement. So I'm just letting y'all know. Okay, Four of Wands. What's this about? I almost forgot to mention it. Four of Wands with the Chariot, sign of Cancer. Why is the Four of Wands here with the Chariot? Moving forward, actions are taking. Three of Pentacles. You guys are moving on. It's like when you move on, that's when they freak the F out. If you were married to this person or in a very long-term relationship, they're going to try to get that back. But they're not going to do it in the most obvious way. It's going to be kind of a sneaky way. For some of you, a family member with that 10 of Cups or a friend or somebody's going to reach out to you. Oh, so-and-so has been doing really bad since you've been apart. Their money sucks. You know, they're living on my couch and I want them to move out. You know, it's something like that. Somebody's going to contact you and it's somebody that's connected with this person. With that 3 of Pentacles, this is like, hey, can we work something out? But I don't think it's coming through them because they're trying to be detached and cold. It's somebody in your circle that you both know, a friend, a family member. So expect that. How will collective react to that, though? That 3 of Pentacles, again, it's like it's forming an agreement through building something, working something out. What is this? And the World. A lot of y'all are just done. This person wants to keep you in a repetitive cycle, though. With the World there, this is, you know, learning a lot of lessons, but it's ending a cycle so that you can go towards something new. Again, I got that at the beginning. You guys have learned a lot from the situation. And it's how to end things when they're no longer working for you. I'm just getting a very cold, detached, kind of like mean energy from this person, y'all. I don't know why I keep picking that up. Let me know in the comments. It feels icy. I mean, maybe it's cold in here. I don't know, but I'm getting it from this person and their energy. I don't like it. This person knows you're moving on and you're about to move into another relationship. For those of you that aren't looking for love, you're just healing. And there's something about that this person doesn't want to happen. What's going on behind the scenes? What's coming that you don't see? You've got the Queen of Cups with the 6 of Pentacles. Giving to yourself, healing. With that Queen of Cups, this person misses your energy as well. For some of you, there's a Queen of Cups. That could be a mother, a sister. There's somebody around them, and that's that person that's going to reach out to you with the 6 of Pentacles, asking if there's any way you can give this person another chance, or kind of like laying something on thick. And that's what this person is strategizing, because this person knows that you're very withdrawn from them. And if they try to come in and talk to you, that's not going to go so well. Why is the Queen of Cups here with the 6 of Pentacles? Yeah, 5 of Swords. I told you, hidden intentions. It's malicious with the 5 of Swords. This is somebody who's playing some games. Yeah, so again, that's not for everybody, but for some of you, this person will just come in to, you know, and communicate something, but it's going to be a little pause because they want to seem like they don't give a shit, right? And they want you to chase them. So, but eventually when they realize that you're really through with them, yeah. What's your advice? You've got the 3 of Cups. Why? With the 10 of Pentacles. There is something to celebrate. And for a lot of y'all, Spirit saying it's your finances, it's your career, it's your business, something like that. Money is going to start getting even better. Everybody's on a different timeline. So if you don't feel that yet, it is coming. Some of you are going to start dating and it's going to lead to something very long-term with the 10 of Pentacles as well. If you want it, it's here, right? That's a thing. Like tarot is just energy. You don't have to take it if you don't want it. What's this 10 of Pentacles? Yeah, 4 of Wands. I'm telling you, Spirit saying whomever is in your environment, like if you're getting to know someone or somebody comes into your life here soon, this could lead to a lot of stability, building a very strong foundation together, maybe even like, I don't know, like long-term commitment, marriage. I mean, not everybody wants marriage. I'm just saying there's something very beautiful and stable that Spirit's pushing you. And you had to kind of see that, right? With the Sun, something's been exposed about this other person. I think it's been very difficult for you to move on from this person. But a lot of you are going to start getting that kind of message, that inner knowing that there's something much better for you out there. This person's going to feel that energy being pulled away from them. They have to like appear strong and like cold and detached and all this. So they're going to have somebody else reach out to you, or they have somebody keeping tabs on you. It's something like that. There's a third energy here and it's connected to this person, but it's like a friend or a family member. I want to know more about the Hermit, Virgo energy. Why are they feeling the Hermit? What's going on here? Yeah, see, with the Two of Cups, a lot of them are wondering if you're in a new relationship or you're moving towards a new relationship, and it pisses them off with that Five of Swords. I'm also getting, so let's just say you have this person blocked on social media or unfollow, like whatever, like they can't see your social media. They're going to have somebody they know like kind of stalk your social media. Is the collective in a new relationship? Like, what are they posting? It's something like that, y'all. This person still feels a strong connection to you, but their ego, their pride, all of that, it won't let them try to fix something here. I'm good. And I just heard you can't teach an old dog new tricks. So this is somebody who's very stuck in their ways. They need to heal, but they're not. What's the outcome? We've got the Seven of Pentacles. What's this about? Seven of Pentacles? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? What is this? With the Eight of Cups. Yeah. You're deciding to invest in yourself, your business. Also, there's new love coming for y'all, whether you want it or not. I mean, you don't have to take it. But with the Eight of Cups, it's because you're turning your back here. You're walking away. Does my ass look good as I walk away with the Eight of Cups? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? It's going to leave this person really thinking about what the F they lost. What's the Eight of Cups? Why is this here? Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here with the Seven of Pentacles as your outcome? Because of the Eight of Wands. You got two eights here, so change is coming fast, quickly. A lot of you are moving towards a new connection. There's going to be a lot of back and forth communication, maybe even travel with the Eight of Wands. I like it. What's this Eight of Wands? What's this about? A lot of passion. Some of you, it's a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. What's this Eight of Wands? Yeah, by leaving somebody else out in the cold. And somebody's going to feel it with the Five of Pentacles. It's getting cold out in those streets this time of year. This person needs a jacket, a coat, because you are walking away from this energy, this person, and they're going to feel shut out. For some of you, they feel like they're not good enough, but I don't even really get that unless it's like deep down, really, though, because they're coming across as a King of Swords. I don't give a shit. This person's very arrogant. They feel like you're never going to go anywhere, but we've got the Five of Pentacles. So they're going to have somebody reach out to you or see what's going on in your life because they feel like you're moving towards a new relationship, and they would be very correct. You are. What's this Two of Cups? The Nine of Cups. Somebody that's going to make you very happy. And what this does is this puts this person in that energy of realizing that you really are wish fulfillment. You're a prize. You're the package that somebody else is going to come in and appreciate when this person clearly hasn't. I want to know more. Why is this person in the King of Swords energy? Again, male or female. I'm getting very, again, cold. I don't give a shit, but they do. They just have an ego. Yeah, they're burdened. Ten of Wands. So if you don't give a shit and you're detached, why do you feel the Ten of Wands for the collective? That's what I'd like to know. The Ten of Wands is that burden of you closing out the cycle. I mean, I don't know. Is this person just used to you always waiting for them, chasing them? Hell, I don't know. All right. So that's what I've got for this person. Let's take a look at new love here and see what you can expect from this new connection. Spirit definitely wants you going towards something new, but you're going to have to remain cold and detached from this other person who wants to play some sort of game of who can be silent longer. But just know it's not really how they feel. They just have the ego the size of Texas, apparently. Yeah, the Hermit. You've pulled away from this person. Maybe this is somebody that likes to ghost you. I don't know. But you're definitely getting your thoughts together here. And your energy just seems happy, positive. All right, what's going on with the new energy? What does the collective need to know about new love? Well, as I said that, the big fat Ace of Cups says, hey, I'm here. Nice. And then we've got a King of Swords energy. That could be the past or new. We're going to see. I feel like that's more the past person. Again, why do I feel like this person's like watching you move on or somebody's told them you're moving on? And that is your best bet. That's what you need to do. All right, show me this new love. I just saw the Chariot, bottom of the deck. Cancerian energy. Where are y'all going? And then we've got the King of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or somebody that just knows how to love. Their emotions are balanced. It's not somebody that's wounded. It's not somebody that's going to play games. They are mature. Getting a lot of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right, what's going on with this new connection? Who's coming in and where's it going? All right, let's find out. We've got the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you guys are healing, moving the F on. We've got the Nine of Swords. We've got the Hermit. There's that Hermit again. Virgo energy. What else? The Six of Cups. Cancerian, Pisces, Scorpio. We've got the Knight of Wands. What else? And we've got the King of Wands. All right, I see what's going on here. This top row here is what's going on now and with the past, what you've been through. And this bottom row here is where you're moving. All right, bottom of the deck. Yeah, as I said, moving. There it is. The freaking Wheel of Fortune. So you're being moved along. This is the universe moving you in a new direction. You can hop on or not, but the wheel's moving. It's going in your favor. It's part of your path. This can be some sort of soulmate. Also with that Six of Cups. So what we got going on here, collective, when it comes to new love is you're getting over the past, but somebody's freaking out about it because you've pulled your energy back. Maybe they ghosted you, but you're definitely pulling your energy back as well. You're going within, and all they can do is sit there and think. But, you know, they're throwing up all over the place, anxiety. Because this Three of Swords is now in the reverse. You know, the Three of Swords in reverse can be third party, but I'm getting more there's another person coming into your life. Maybe for them too. Hell, I don't know. You don't need to focus on that. Focus on yourself, right? And with that Six of Cups, this is a soulmate connection coming in, a lot of water energy. Somebody that's kind, loving, generous, you know, somebody that you share a soul contract with probably. With that Knight of Wands, are very attracted to you. They're riding in. And the King of Wands says, baby girl, I'm going to make it happen. Or baby boy, doesn't matter. King of Wands is not going to be wishy-washy. This person will be very physically attracted to you as well. But also, you know, there's a emotional connection. There's a soul connection. It's very loving. You guys probably shared a past life. All right, let's do it. What's this wheel? Yes, I'm using the same deck. Three of Wands in reverse. Spirit's moving the wheel because you've decided to turn your back on another situation that just was not manifesting. So it's like you're being rewarded for this. Why the Six of Cups? What is this? And the Page of Swords. So this new love opportunity could be somebody that's had their eye on you with the Knight of Swords, or I'm sorry, the Page of Swords. Also, too, they're very curious about the connection, right? That soulmate connection. Like, why do I feel so drawn to this person? You know, what happened in our past life, if they believe in that. Like, there's something about a very kind, warm energy, like they feel familiar with you, and it's piquing their interest. They're probably stalking you on social media as well. Why is the why is the Knight of Wands here? Leo, Sag, Aries. And now we got the King of Pentacles. So I like that. I like the King of Pentacles on the Knight of Wands because the Knight of Wands gets that rap for being a player, you know, somebody that's very in and out of your life, that type of energy. Here today, gone tomorrow. But no, this is telling me they're taking action. They're riding in quickly and taking action because they want to be a King of Pentacles. Whether it's a male or female, this person wants to bring security, stability, long-term into your life. This is somebody that's very honest, very nurturing, dependable, reliable, successful. And most importantly, they want to be in a commitment. They're not playing games. Why is the King of Wands here? You know, we've got two kings here, but I do feel like this is the same person. I feel like they're just taking on this energy. Could be an earth sign with fire in their chart, whatever. Doesn't matter. What's this King of Wands? Oh, beautiful. And the star, sign of Aquarius, because they know that you're a blessing, right? They know this is like something that they've manifested, they're wishing upon. They hold you in a very beautiful light, or they see you in a very beautiful light. You may even bring some sort of healing energy or comfort to this person. And the King of Wands says, I'm not letting that get away. I'm going for it. Like, you know, they ride in and they're like, you're coming with me. What's the star? Yeah. With the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You guys might share some sort of spiritual connection with the Hierophant. This is a lot of wisdom as well, but it's also, I want something traditional, long-term, commitment, marriage. that type of thing. You got something very special coming in, and it's all because you're letting this bullshit go. And somebody's going to be thrown up all over the place because of it. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, 10 of cups. You're happily ever after. I'm telling y'all. And listen, it's general. It's not for everybody. You may not even want anybody. But if you do, you have a 10 of cups. This is marriage. And if you don't want to get married, that's fine too. Don't run off to Vegas. But this is somebody that you could share a beautiful life with. That 10 of cups is that happily ever after. It's, and I always look at the 10 of cups a little bit of a fantasy because, that rainbow or those 10 of cups are not quite within reach. Like it's like a rainbow almost. It's above them. So this is something that you've been manifesting, dreaming about, fantasizing about. But with the King of Pentacles here, it's something that's stable. There's actually security tied to it. It's not just a dream or a fantasy. It's just something that can make you very happy. And somebody else isn't going to be too happy. Their finances are going down the drain, or they just feel left out by you. But it's about freaking time. How much time have you spent on this person, and how many opportunities with you did they waste? This is badass. I love it. All right, that announcement real quick. I'm going to be shutting down private readings here pretty soon for a while. I don't know how long, but if you want a book, you better do it today because I'm going to close it down by late tonight. I'm a night owl, right? But I would say definitely book today or tonight. My email's below, my website's down, so just email me and we will get you set. I've got a couple slots available. But yeah, for the next couple months, I'm going to have to shut personals down. So reach out if you want one. We'll take a look at the past person because the past person is going to make some sort of move because you're not doing it. You're going to be involved with somebody else. So we're going to look at their energy. I want to see what's going on in their life, actions they're taking towards you. And then I also want to see where this new love connection's going because it looks like it's going straight to Vegas. So we're going to check it out. Other than that, please like, share, and subscribe for me. I appreciate it. I love you guys hard. Love me hard back. And we'll speak soon. Take care.